Picture this. You're in your car, the windows rolled down, feeling the breeze in the air. And even better, the road is empty. Sounds like a good day in my book. But when it's time to park at busy locations, there's only one thing you'll rarely ever run into: the perfect parking spot. What's worse is encountering someone taking up multiple spots with their car, parking in restricted areas, or blocking the way for those trying to pass. Sometimes the offense goes unchecked, but in this video, these parkers got something coming to them. Fasten your seatbelts and get ready as we check out When Bad Parkers Deal with Well-Deserved Karma, Part 2. In this first clip, a tussle between these automobiles during a high-speed collision leads to severe damage. A truck parked alongside the railroad track gets ripped apart by an oncoming train. The driver rushes over hoping to save his vehicle, but his efforts go in vain, and his truck straight to the scrapyard. This next clip may seem a bit harsh, but once you hear about the drama, you'll probably lose a little sympathy. For over a year, a mysterious intruder had been parking his car in a private parking lot without approval from the owners. When their warnings fell on deaf ears, the owners decided to take matters into their own hands, savoring every moment of their sweet revenge. This clip pleads to all drivers out there to think twice before choosing a parking space. As demonstrated by this merciless crane, the consequences of parking in the wrong spot will leave you with a broken heart, a damaged car, and in this case, a troubled bank account. The feud on this farmland turned disastrous for one careless parker. Despite the nearby free space, he decided to park his vehicle on a farmer's property, leading to an unfortunate series of events. With a powerful tractor, the farmer wreaks havoc on the car, pushing, shoving, and slamming the irritating piece of metal onto the road. The driver tries helplessly to stop the madness, kicking and thrashing at the tractor, but all he gets is a free towing of his car off the farmer's land. Owning a luxury car doesn't give you the liberty to park wherever you want. This driver learned that the hard and painful way. His pricey Porsche parked in the middle of the road hitches a ride on a passing truck. The chain reaction starts as pedestrians watch in shock, waiting for the inevitable. Another machine-on-machine scenario. A large forklift, on seeing a misplaced car, decides to put things in order. It lifts the vehicle and places it neatly in a proper parking spot, just like a mother putting a child into a crib. The hardest part about a trip to the grocery store is finding a convenient parking spot. This driver came up with a solution so unthinkable, it's sure to leave you speechless. Having exhausted her patience searching for a parking spot, this woman did the one thing no man could do. She pretended to be pregnant. The ruse gave her access to the handicapped parking space, and the thought of a blissful shopping spree was too good to resist. But little did she know what the cunning clerks had up their sleeves. Rows and rows of shopping carts littered the parking area, and at the center of the maze was her car, isolated and impossible to get to. I wonder how those groceries will get home. When people take it upon themselves to sort out a mess, it leads to a wonderfully bizarre turn of events. In this tale, a double-parked Mercedes becomes the center of attention, confined in a prison of shopping carts on the ground stained with the words of the people. This parker sure had it coming. While this video showcased many bad parkers, we figured we'd end the video on a good note. The one place you never want to find yourself is in a tightly parked space. But this driver puts on quite the show. he patiently maneuvers his car out of the cramped area without delivering a single scratch to the surrounding vehicles. Bystanders are left amazed by this incredible display of skill. And I bet so are you. Well, that's all we got for you in this video. But if you found this video interesting, please be sure to share your thoughts in the comments below. Stay tuned for more great content, and we'll catch you in the next one. See you later!